Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84. So I've got a new plant that's arrived to feature, one which I've not had before whatsoever. It's a hardy outdoor rare fruiting tree. This is actually a medlar, that's Medlar germanica. Now that's not a loquat, because some European countries call their loquats medlars. This is the genuine English medlar. Now the reason I couldn't show the unboxing is when it arrived with the couriers, the box was absolutely smashed to pieces, and as you can see, the pot has taken a serious bashing as well, but the plant itself appears to be undamaged. Now I would have left it in this pot possibly until summer, or even all of summer into autumn before I repotted it. But obviously I've now got no choice but to put it into a larger pot and get it into the garden. Now, this is fully hardy, so it can go outside all year round anyway. You can see there's quite a lot of new green bud growth at the top here. Stems appear to be fairly undamaged. I noticed the roots got snapped when the pot got damaged, one of the roots, but it's only a small root it's lost, so it shouldn't be a major problem. So I'm going to put it into a good quality potting compost in a container. I'm going to put it in this size here, because although I don't like to over pot plants, it's not so much of a problem with the hardy fruiting plants. They're not so prone to root rot as the tropicals, so I think I can go to this size plant. So what I'm going to do is just pop it out the pot. And this is actually GB produced, this one, it's not a Dutch one. So I'm just going to see if I can get it out of the pot. It's actually got a really nice root system on it, so it was due to go into a larger pot. I don't know what compost they've used. I'm just going to tease the roots ever so slightly, but I don't want to disturb them much, because I don't want to damage or lose any of the fine sort of feeder and water roots on it. So I'm just going to try and move them off a little bit so they don't wrap round too much, but it's about time that it goes into a larger pot. But as I said, I'm just not going to do too much because it'll damage the roots, so just enough to give it a chance. But it's going into a lovely soft compost, so there shouldn't be any problems with the pot. There shouldn't be any problem with the roots finding their way into the new compost. I've put a little bit of tiny bit of chicken fertiliser into this compost that I've mixed up, just to give the plant a good start. I'm going to ensure that it's planted the same level it was in the nursery, because we don't want any risks of stem rot around the base of the trunk. So we're just going to give this a little tap to settle the soil, which will allow me to put a little bit more compost in the top. Now I've left about an inch, so about 2.5 centimetres between the top of the compost and the rim of the pot, that will allow for watering. I mean, some of these hardy UK fruit trees tend to need a little bit more water than the tropicals, and also prone to root rot. So that's my new medlar potted up. I've never had one of these. Unfortunately, the labelling, rather stupidly, the plant passport labels on the plastic pot, the broken plastic pot. So obviously I'm going to lose the information on it, so I'll transfer that to an aluminium label and put that on the plant. I would prefer it if they put the plant labels on the plants themselves, so at least you've got a chance of remembering what you've bought if you can't remember in a year or two's time. But I'll put an aluminium label on here with it. It says it's called Blaze Patio Medlar, but I haven't been able to find the variety Blay. Looks like Blay or Bloy. I haven't managed to find the variety Blay. It doesn't seem to exist, so I would think it's just a variety that's been made up by the growers, this who did the grafting. So thank you very much for watching. That's my new plant. That's a Patio Medlar. Be interested to see if it flowers and fruits in a pot. Not sure if it will. It says Patio Medlar, but it doesn't mean they're necessarily successful. But I thought it'd be a bit of fun just to try something completely different that I haven't got already. So thanks for watching the video. Please remember to give me a thumbs up. Please share the video with anyone you think might be interested. Obviously subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and remember that if you do hit the bell, you'll get notifications on new videos as they come out. I'll catch up with you all in the next video. Brett out for now.